Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be talking about some mistakes you are making as an upcoming professional makeup artist. So I will try to be explaining what I am doing in this video and also talking about some of the mistakes you are making as an upcoming professional makeup artist. So I went ahead to cleanse my model skin using my micellar water off camera. Then I spray her face using the Dalba first serum spray just to hydrate her face, after which I apply the Embryolise moisturizer. This moisturizer is one of my favorite moisturizer. Then I am priming her face using the elf grip primer. So moving on, one of the mistakes you are making as an upcoming professional makeup artist is not having a mentor. Guys, I wish I knew this earlier. Though I have people I look up to in the makeup industry that falls under my niche, like that falls under the signature of the kind of makeup that I like, that I do. But I was not following up with them back to back. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And some of the mentors I was looking up to, they are not YouTubers. They are only on Instagram. So I was unable to gain more knowledge from them. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So as an upcoming makeup artist, you need a YouTuber mentor. To be honest, having only an Instagram mentor will not help you a lot. A YouTuber mentor will help you a lot because YouTubers, they spill all the teas. Most of them spill all the teas. They tell you about their favorite products they can't do without. They show you steps. They show you what they do. Like, they are raw. Do you understand? So this way is going to help you in improving in your craft a lot. Ever since I have a YouTuber mentor, my makeup has drastically improved because I learned all the gems from her. I learned all the teas from her, some of the mistakes I was making, and I was able to retrace my steps, and it actually helped me a lot, and it shows even in my craft. So you need a YouTuber mentor so that you'll be able to learn a lot from them, because no shade, no tea, Instagram mentors of those that you look up to on Instagram, they are kind of stingy. They might show you the products they are using, but they will not show you the shade. Just like the way I am showing you the shade of this concealer I am using. Some of them, they will only show the concealer, they will not show the shade. So you will know that, okay, this person is using Born This Way concealer, but you don't know the shade she's using. So it's not even going to help you when you are about to like restock on some of your products. You shall know that, okay, Born This Way concealer is good, but what shade are you to buy for caramel skin? You do not know. But when you have a YouTuber mentor, you'll be able to know the shade the person is using for a light skin person, the shade the person is using for a caramel skin, this shade the person is using for a dark skin. This will help you to save some coin. It will help you to avoid excessive buying of unnecessary products. I don't know if I'm making sense, because you're an upcoming. You do not have much money to spend on makeup, so you need to spend wisely. So back to this tutorial, I went ahead to contour her face using the Makeup Forever concealer, and I went ahead to apply my blush using the Ceendies cream blush palette. I used the shade pink, and I went ahead to highlight her face. I used Born This Way in the shade butterscotch, and I use Milani concealer in the shade 135 to brighten her under eye the more. And I am blending all these creams using my beauty blender, a damp beauty blender actually. So going back to what we are talking about, the second mistake you are making is spending more of your time on Instagram or TikTok. girl, you need to spend more of your time on YouTube, because that is where you learn all the gems. That is where you learn all the teas. YouTube is going to help you to improve more on your craft. Ever since I keep spending more time on YouTube, I won't lie to you guys, my makeup has improved. My craft has improved. Before, I used to spend more time on Instagram. I would just be watching, just be scrolling, spend more time on TikTok, watch funny content and all of that. But ever since I stopped and I want to like really, really improve in my craft, because people are moving now. People are really moving. And if you don't have millions of naira to spend, because you're an upcoming makeup artist, you have to spend wisely. If you don't have millions of naira to spend on an upgrade class, girl, YouTube should be your friend. YouTube should be your friend. So avoid spending more or much of your time on Instagram, on TikTok, and divert that attention on YouTube. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm making sense, but these are some of the mistakes that I personally have made, and I was able to retrace my step. And to be honest, in all honesty, like I see a lot of improvement, because I choose a YouTuber mentor. I spend more of my time on YouTube, and my craft has drastically improved, and I think you guys can also see it. So what I'm doing now, I went ahead to set all the creams. I use Nuban Beauty setting powder in the shade Alabaster to set the highlighted areas, the lighter part, that's the under eye, the chin, the forehead and the nose. And I use the shade Mustard from Nuban Beauty to set the rest of her face. So why I'm setting the rest of her face is because I want a filter like effect, and I want her makeup to last all day. So I will be using a setting powder to set the rest of her face. And the setting powder you need is in the shade, is in the model or your client's shade. I don't know if you understand. I explained it in my previous video. So now I am highlighting her brows. I have a detailed brow tutorial on my channel. Please kindly do check it out. So back to what we are talking about. Avoid excessive buying of unnecessary products. That takes me back to having a mentor. If you have a mentor, you know what shades to buy. You know that some of these things I'm buying are actually not necessary. Because to be honest, there are a lot of products in the market. There are a lot of brands in the market, and everybody are trying to make money. So if you do not have a mentor, you just find out that you are buying some products that are not actually necessary. This happens to me. Oh, so product is good, I'll buy it. So product is good, I'll buy it. At the end of the day, I am not using them. And it's actually a financial mistake as well, because I could actually use that money to do something important. Those products are lying fallow in my box now without any usefulness. So this is the finished look, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. There are a lot of things to talk about, but there's no time. But I do hope you love this video. If you do, kindly do give it a thumbs up. Bye.